Hey, what is up guys? In this video, I'm going to be playing around with GitHub Copilot, seeing if it can help me with my computer science homework. This is an assignment that I got when I was in my first year in the course Introduction to Computer Science. And it's just a course that, we would learn the fundamentals and the basics of computer science. We actually learned this in C++, but for the sake of simplicity in this video, I'm going to be doing these assignments in Python. I'm not going to do everything. I'm going to do the easy ones because some of the harder ones, I would need to explain them to you and all that. And I just want it to be a quick video, or as quick as I can make it, and see if it works or if it doesn't. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just go ahead and get started. Let's open Pycharm. Pycharm is going to be the IDE of choice here. I have GitHub Copilot installed, and we're just going to erase everything here, see what it can do. So the first assignment is write a function called area that accepts two whole non-negative numbers that represent the length and width of a triangle and returns the area of a rectangle, and returns the area of the rectangle. So I'm just going to copy it, see what happens. Let's go to Pycharm, and we're going to make this a comment. I'm going to paste it in there. And it reads that really quickly, and then it suggests to write a function called perimeter. We don't want that, so we're going to hit the backspace, and I'm just going to start writing def area. Wow. Okay. So you can see it did just that. It gets the area. It made a function called area, and it returns the length times the width. Pretty cool. I'm not going to argue. Okay, let's do the next function. Write another function called circle area that accepts a whole positive number that represents the radius of a circle and returns the area of the circle. Define pi to be the constant value of 3.14159. Okay, so this is just a function that calculates the area of a circle. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm just going to paste it in as a comment and start typing def circle area. Okay, wow. So you can see that it actually did write out the function, but if you remember here from the assignment, it does want us to define pi to be the constant value. Like, it wants us to make a constant constant float. So we're actually going to do that here. See if it can help us here. Let's do pi equals, okay. So you can see here that it automatically knew how many digits to make pi. And instead of return, I'm just going to retype the return line, return. And you can see right away that it knows exactly what I want. Return pi times radius to the power of 2. So that seemed like it was pretty easy for it. Let's give it something a little bit harder. All right, so the next function we're going to do is the following. A perfect number is a number that is equal to the sum of its factors, not including itself. For example, 6 is a perfect number since its factors are 1, 2, and 3. And 6 equals 1 plus 2 plus 3. Okay, that sounds fine. Define a function called perfect that accepts a positive and whole number and returns true if the number is perfect and false otherwise. So I'm pretty sure that a perfect number is not something that my college made up. It's something that's known. So we're just going to copy this part, and we're going to see what GitHub Copilot can do and how it can help us. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So it automatically gives us the suggestion. All right. And I'm going to press tab again. And you can see here that it literally does just that. It makes a function called perfect. It starts at the sum equals 0. And then it'll check if the number modulo the I is equal to 0, meaning if it's a factor. And then it just will add that. And if the sum equals to the number, then it's a perfect number. So, I mean, if you don't understand this means return sum equals number. If that's true, then it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Okay, that was freaky. Let's go ahead and see what else this assignment is. Define another function that accepts input as a positive whole number and prints out all perfect numbers in numeric order separated by a space that is less than this number. If no parameter was passed, the function prints out all perfect numbers less than 500. Okay, you know what? Let's try this, and to not mix it up, I'm just going to right here use the function perfect. Okay, and if you want, you can pause the video and if you didn't understand, try and read it again. Otherwise, let's just do this. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect number, and wow. Wow. Okay. For I in range 1 till the number, if perfect I, print I and space. Okay. But if no parameter was passed, the function prints out all perfect numbers less than 500. Okay. I don't really know how to do that in Python if no parameter was passed. Okay. You know what? Let me try to remind it about this. I'm just going to copy this. Okay. Let's see over here if this can figure it out. Okay. So that seems to think that if no parameter was passed, then to think that the number is 0. Okay, that's fine. Not really sure how to not pass a parameter in Python, but I guess, as I said, we learned how to do this in C++. All right, let's keep going, actually, to the next question. Write a main program that asks enter a number, reads in a number, and prints out a list of all perfect numbers less than the number inputted, and also a list of all perfect numbers less than 500. Okay, let's do this. I mean, so far so good, but let's see if it knows how to define a main function. So, all right, def main, okay. What do you suggest here? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see what it does. Num equals int input, enter a number. That's fine. Print perfect numbers less than number area. And then it prints, it just gives us all those perfect numbers. Wow. And then perfect numbers less than 500 are perfect number 0. Okay, it did not ask to print out all the perfect numbers that are less than 0, but you know what? Let's see if, I'm going to do the sample run here and see if it matches up to what they had here. Okay, if this does, I will be very pleasantly surprised. Okay. So it seems to not be compiling. Oh, I have to run the main function. So I'm just going to go here, main. Okay, and let's do that. Oh, okay, enter a number, and I'm going to do 445. And wow, perfect numbers less than 445 are 628. Wow. Okay, perfect numbers less than 500 are all of these, and I'm pretty sure that's what I saw here. Yes, that's correct. Again, there are some differences in the text because they wanted it a very certain way, but I think this is perfectly fine. They even made their program look a lot nicer than the program that my school asked to do. Wow. Okay. So I'm very impressed with GitHub Copilot. Like I said, it helped do my homework. I don't actually use this for homework. I don't think it's right or ethical. And I also think that you won't become a good programmer if you use GitHub Copilot, at least not in your college years. I guess that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to hit the like button, and have a great day. Goodbye.